What's going on, everybody? Infinity Drill here, drilling into another game called Garden Story. Today we are doing a test play of it, and we're going to check it out together. And like normal, not know exactly what's going on. Like we got 3 save slots. I do have to say the music is pretty adorable since starting it. In our beginning, there was a grove. Do I have to click something? Oh, I do. Oh, that's adorable. Timeless, supernatural, and sentient, it is the foundation of our home and the source of our existence. The tree so large and overflowing with mana is spilled over, populating its foundation with our peoples. That time has ended, and the grove is now silent. Malevolent, oozing rot has seeped in, seeking to separate us from our greatest protector. Many heeded the rot's challenge, rallying the grove to a time of bravery and action. Each guardian exploring a new horizon of life's many possibilities. More stepped up for the community. For the first time, we truly grew. To most, it was their first time fighting. The meek forged their spirits in combat. When the island grew weaker, their desperation and hubris spelled demise for all but 2. The heroes of our world forever lost, chasing the final horizon beyond our island. The grove ever mourning, once for a new guardian to lead them. In a new age of turmoil, fate focuses on Concord, the youngest of the spring hamlet. The quiet gardener of few words and fewer aspirations. Not gonna lie, kind of digging this art style. I like how everything is kind of curved, and they used like a black border in between everything, so it almost feels like everything's connected. Interact with the vine. Kindergarten vine. The leaves are a little wilted. They could use some dew. Obtain your working tools. Search the tool shed. Oh, and get all up in that tool shed. Inside lies Concord's rucksack and an empty jar. Take them? Yeah, I'm gonna take them. The tool shed is now empty. Well, thank you, Captain Obvious. You got a glass jar. Put the jar as your active item. Size, speed, and spread. Ah, so we're gonna have different variations of stuff. Obtain morning dew. Interact with the well. Oh, that's the exit. How do we get back out of this? A to open inventory. So we need to get the well from the left, it looks like. Alright, now how do I get the water? Do I need to stand in front of it? That's weird. What is that? S or 5? S? So it's full of tap dew. Tells you what it's full of and how much is left in it. That's interesting. Interactive vine. Enchanted by dew. It doesn't look nearly as wilted as before. Yet it still refuses to grow. Concord, you busy right now? Come say hi to good old Plum. I feel like it's an old lady. We should probably give her an old lady voice. I like the digital noises they chose to use for like going in and out of things too. Evening, Concord. Looks like you've been working hard. Looks like you've been working hard. You toil so much for a vine that refuses to grow. Oh geez, have you been locked up there this whole time? Let me get this gate open for you. I'm really sorry about that. Nothing here works like it used to. Not since we lost Leo. My work is good and honest, yet even with all the effort, it seems like the grove is still slipping away. At least I can come back here to you for a breath of fresh air. You never ask me for anything. Sorry for getting here so late. Got caught up with some trouble at Bell Road. I'm gonna make it up to you, though. I've got a gift for you. Granny Smith just completed it. It's ready. I wonder if Granny Smith is an apple. I know you don't usually travel outside the kindergarten, so take this map. Don't want you to get lost. Spring Hamlet is just southeast, right through the riverways. I labeled them on the map already, but you have the pleasure of charting the rest of the grove. Oh, thank you, I guess. You say that like that's a good thing. A pleasure. What do you mean a pleasure? That means there's a fog of war and you're going to make me work to figure out where everything's at. So we'll open the map. Some Animal Crossing type style map. Get to the wood forge in the hamlet. I guess we go right. We follow the road. That makes sense, right? Towards civilization. I'm curious to know what all these little things are everywhere. Rana. Whoa, Concord. Getting bored of watering plants all day. Never too late to join the rest of us in the hamlet. Yeah, it's me. We have enough greenlings already. I think we could use more frogs in the grove. Do us all some good. Good to see you stepping out of the kindergarten, finally in your rebellious phase. Don't worry, I won't tell Guardian Plum you're sneaking out. Might want to be careful, I saw him around. Anyway, it's getting late and the rot's starting to pop up. You know how they get once the sun sets. Don't want to see a tiny gardener fighting rot with their bare hands. That'd be pathetic. Haha. Okay. Weird flex, but sure. I'm guessing all the glittery things are things we can do. Riverstone. Go that way. Go down or left? Down, I guess. Over here, Concord. Hope you like it. Probably gonna forget that voice before the end of this. Granny Smith, sweet little Concord, come to bless my little shop. Some told me you'd be visiting here. Paid me a pretty price to make this for you. Everyone's talking a lot about the grove's condition, and we're all worried about you. Ron has been talking about getting you out of the kindergarten. You're all alone there. These riders spelling dangerous times, eh? And a tender grape could use the protection. Still, it's a lot for Guardian Plum to be equipping the youngest of the hamlet with a weapon. There have been a lot of mix-ups. Villagers have been moved around everywhere to accommodate the encroaching rot. Even now, it's hard for any of us to catch a break. Too much rot everywhere, right? If the vine refuses to produce more greenlings, you may very well remain the youngest of us. You should come by more often. We barely see you, Concord. Tumshi could use a comforting friend. Plus, a dedicated gardener like you will have need for a spade later, just like Plum. If you ever get tired of gardening, we have no shortage of other work to be done. Pick get. Gather items from the environment by whacking it. A sturdy tool intended for building, slow to swing, but covers a large area. It's 50 rubles. I don't know what the currency is, but we're going to say it's rubles. Ah, we have a sword now. I'm sure Granny Smith had some choice words. They made me pay extra to make it for you. Even a harvesting tool like the pick carries the connotation of battle now. I think it's worrisome to know that a secluded grape like you is ready for combat. Let's head back to the kindergarten before it gets too late. But try out your new pick, just in case we run into something. I end up giving everyone an old elderly voice. Alright, Concord. You have your pick, but I want you to use it now. It may be good for gathering, but I want you to be able to defend yourself. Please, Concord, squash these rot. I'll keep you from getting too hurt. Show me what you got. Don't worry. Show me what you got. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, one hit? Oh, no, he's doing some kind of attack. Oh, there's more. He turned into a smaller slime. What is this, Gungeon? I got stamina. My little grape hands. They can only hold so much. Nasty things, aren't they? Under moonlight, they grow more resistant to our force. Our reading. Greenlings may be born from the sun, but rot prefers the cover of night. Watch your step. I don't want you to get stuck in their goop. Are you okay, Concord? That was fun. You did really well. I'm proud of you. They say the pick was the first tool Hamlet villagers used to fight. Seems fitting for you, Gardener. I know you're not used to combat, so if you have any scuffs, you might want to pull out your jar. It's a good idea to always be using dew. It's for more than just tending the kindergarten vine. Just one drop is all you need to make at least some of your wounds disappear. Whoa, Plum is giving out weapons? I want one too. Gotta tell everyone, Plum is cool now. It's not like that. Ronnie, get out of here. You already have a pick. Concord, let's head back to kindergarten before we get sidetracked. I don't want more rot to pop up. Damn. Shots fired. You hear that, Ronnie? You rot. You rot around here. What you want? Plum seems to be a bit more touchy than usual. Keep an eye on them for me, okay, Concord? Yeah. Oh, can we whack the bubble now? Was that part of the stick? Oh, you need a stronger tool. Well, that defeats the purpose of getting a tool. Can't do that. Can you get wood? No. Oh, you can get wood. Hey, the D to pick up. Music is very chill. It was a little weird how it went to no music though for a second. You know, I think you're doing great, Concord. I know you're still new to the Grove. The villagers may baby you a bit much, but I know they all look up to you in their own special way. Your new pigs should mostly be used for gathering, but there will be times of danger. The rot may not always carry ill intent, but the damage they do is real. Since Kane picked me up as a guardian, resisting them is all I've really known. Well, with what little you know of the guardians, how do you feel about them? I'd like to be one. Worn out relics? I have no idea. We're gonna say I'd like to be one. Typical little kid. Oh, really? I didn't think you saw yourself as the leading type. That's good though. I know everyone will soon rely on you as they do me. I've talked to Oh my god, Elderberry. We've decided to move out of the kindergarten. You may have some concerns, but I think you need to be around others. Your role here may have been sacred, but the kindergarten vine is no longer producing greenlings. We're no longer needed here. That much I'm sure you've known for a while now. Tomorrow, pick up your things and meet me in the bend. It's high time you live as the rest of the hamlet does, and I'm sure you'll come to enjoy it. No, this is my home. I live in the garden. I'm guessing we're just supposed to go to sleep. With no sign of ailing. Maybe because it doesn't just need water. Maybe it needs food. Or maybe it needs a reason to produce. Or maybe it needs another vine. Maybe it needs like a male or female vine. Alright, now what? Say goodbye to the kindergarten. Bye! We literally have nothing up here. Gar. Go enjoy sweet freedom. We're a big boy now, big great. Dear Concord, thank you for coming. I know it's a big change of pace, but we've tried our hardest to make this a new home for you. It's a nice upgrade from that shack in kindergarten, at least. And a place like the Bend always has a nice flow of dew. Plum and I have a few more things to talk about. Rana, why don't you show them inside while we talk? You're with me. Take your time. We have a lot to talk about. That berry's old. That's an old berry. Meet you inside. God, do I have to live with this guy? Gross. Don't get too excited. This place was a total dump before we got set up. I'm sure it's still way fancier than that shack in the kindergarten. It's not a home without a pillow leaf to sleep on, of course. When you're done for the day, you can come here to rest your tired eyes. Or, do what I do and just sit and think about cool things all day. So you're worthless. Fuji repaired this old well here for you to use. I'm guessing Fuji's an apple. You're probably used to seeing one to keep the vine fresh, that you'll be using on yourself after you get hurt. Make sure you have plenty on hand. If you collect any new clothes, you can change them out here for when you want to look your best. We got a box here for our village storage. You can deposit your harvest in any of these boxes to save them for our town. Gotta keep your backpack nice and free for more resources. It's pretty much everything we were able to haul here. Take a good look around. Don't get too comfy just yet. Let's go around with those geezers before you doze off. Sure, Elderberry had a few more words. They always have a few more words. Yeah, the things you don't even know what Elderberry has seen. Elderberry has seen things, been to places. Feeling better about wait, what was it? Feeling better about moving Concord? A few days more and I know this place will feel like home for you. When we first made this place, it was just for George. Now our favorite sprout is living here. There's so much talking. I'd really like for you to be a more active part of the hamlet. Soon they'll need you for the coming days. I'm having Rana take you around tomorrow. I think a nice introduction to what daily life is like will be good for you. But for now, rest up in your new home. You look just a tad bit wilted. I want you ready for the next day. Be careful for rot that may gather here. They've been catching villagers off guard at night. Head to sleep. Jesus, all we do is sleep. Walk, sleep, walk, sleep. Is this where we save? Game save. Not gonna lie, this game is very cozy, comfy. It gives me like mixes of like Stardew Valley with like what else? Almost like Graveyard Keeper, but obviously not. Village storage. Why are there bubbles in there? I smack it. And I break it. Ain't nothing in there. It's useless. Don't have it in my house if it's useless. Morning. Already up and at it, Concord. You're looking chipper. I hope your new home is holding up. It was pretty nasty before Fuji worked it over. Truth is that Hamlet sorely needs all the help it can get. But now you're not cooped up in the kindergarten, so we can make use of you here. Lucky for you, today I've made some time to walk through it all. Oh my god, if you're working in the Hamlet, you'll want to keep your eye on this board here. The villagers put up a few requests, and it's now your job to help them where you can. People always need a few things done here and there. Blah blah blah, Rana help out. Blah blah blah, Rana do something for once. It's fine if you ignore them, but if you want our village to grow, they'll need your help. I want to make sure you make a good first impression, because it'd make me look bad if you just laze around all day. So no wiggling out of your duties today. We're gonna hit all the requests no matter how long it takes us. Dog, I'm gonna be doing all the requests, and you're not gonna be doing jack. We have Root of the Problem Riverway Bridge and wood forged materials. We need glass shards. Reactivate the bridge. And then roots have grown in Bell Row. Question is, where do we get glass? Oh, whoops, I forgot. The bridge to the hamlet is down. But I guess we were bound to repair it anyway. It was on the request board after all. Most of the structures in the hamlet are made from a special wood Granny Smith uses. But they're a bit finicky. Those glass nodes up there should control the bridge. I don't really know what all the lights mean. I just keep hitting those glass nodes up there. It all works out in the end. You try it. You try it, whacking them a bit. It's weird. You try whacking them a bit. I think they have it in it, but shouldn't be. I'm gonna plan out our day. Quick and easy, like a glove. Yeah, here. Yeah, here. Little shadow things. Little rots. Even the attacking is like slow and chill. They definitely don't want you playing this game quick. So I'm guessing my health is at the top left. Whip jar. Okay, so that's how you heal. Sadly, we got things to do. Let's keep heading to the Spring Hamlet. We should head to the dock. That's where we're gonna find Sam. Get out of here. Bad, evil slime. Ow. Honestly, them jumping around is more dangerous than a not. We need to go this way. No, we do not need to go that way. Should probably fill up my water before. Oh, okay. Well, we don't get to fill up our water. We're just gonna risk it for the biscuit. Nice work, but our day is just beginning. Let's head south to the docks. We need to forge some stuff for Granny Smith. What is that? Oh, you put glass. Okay. Ah, the Hamlet Center of Trade. The docks have been seen better days, but a lot still happens here. Ooh, I'm getting tongue twisted. As for our next request, the Hamlet needs glass. Jars often wash up on the shore here, and while they're too damaged for holding dew, glass is still very valuable, especially in Spring Hamlet. But now we got some, was it, silica, some carbon, and something else. Once you've gathered all the glass we need, put it in this bin here. Gotta put them in a labeled bin since things kind of get lost in the village storage. All right. Oh, we gotta actually break the jars. They look gigantic. I'm guessing it's just the one. Oh, that's gonna be confusing. So it's S to go back and forth. S and D. Deposit. Oh wait, no. I want to deposit. Why won't? Z's deposit. What are you doing? Oh, you just hit Z on it. Okay. This crescent in the basket. We do good work together, Concord. Too bad it still works. You are lazy for being a frog. There's some commotion in Belrose, so let's head eastward. It's a bit of a walk, but I'm sure we can get there before sunfall. Don't want to stay out too late. The rot might eat you whole. Sure thing, buddy. I'm really not enjoying your company. Oh, this one's got stuff in it. Oh, it has a slime. That's why. Yeah, I already got hit yet again. Now I'm a stinky boy. Or I'm leaking grape juice, one of the two. Hello, Maraschino. Beat it right, I'm busy. Busy with work. Not that you'd understand. I like Maraschino. Oh, ho, ho, a little sour today for the record. Showing Concord around is my solemn and sacred duty. Concord and I are heading to fight Rot and Belro. I bet you're so jealous. Just go already. If we're lucky, your dishonorable attitude won't rub off on King Concord. Aha, let's go, Concord. Maraschino is busy watching the shore. What a snore. Stone's gotta lighten up. Summer bar's not going anywhere, you know. I like you, Maraschino. Let me talk to you. Concord, finally out of the kindergarten, hmm? Good for you, good for you. Nice. You seem like you got your head on straight. I don't know what hitting those things does, but they're smacked now. More grape juice. This way, Concord. Belrose just north of here. Oh, hey, Fuji. Fuji. Here, Fuji. Hello, Rana. Staying out of trouble, I hope. Oh, yeah, totally. You know, I'm actually helping Concord out right now. Responsible things. Sure. Anyways, Granny Smith is sending me to the summer bar. Don't know when I'll be back. The sea folk always need help. Who knows how long their town will last. Say hi to Lilliput for me. I hate that place. Haha. Let's roll, Concord, before even more rot starts popping up. Nope. I'm gonna make the rot pop up. Because we need them ducats. Smack. Smack. Oh, missed it. Smack. There it is. Fuji. Take care of the hamlet while I'm away. Rana means well most of the time. Yeah, he's lazy. We know that already. Ooh, that was a lot of running. I'm absolutely blasted. You mind taking this last one, Concord? Attending in the kindergarten as a pacifist your entire life must have been hard. I bet you're just itching to bring the pain. Well, I won't stop you. The rot roots we need to clear out can be a little tricky, though. Which is why I got you a shield. That and because I'm very helpful in general. Some of the rot disperse these nasty spores that seek out innocent bystanders like us. You can't just smack those things down, which totally sucks. Any shield in the grove will prevent the spores from touching you. What is this, Legend of Zelda? Got a shield now. What you gonna do about it? Hey, there's Plum. Concord, doing the rounds. Looks like you're doing well for yourself. I'm running some errands. I'll check in with you later, okay? That's not suspicious. Oh, so that's what it means by spawning things that attack you. They just actually lock onto you. So it only blocks the direction you're aiming. interesting way to do a shield. Kind of like it. Oh no, can't get me. Block. There it is. Just like that, the root of the problem has been dealt with. Ooh, that was a toughie, huh? You're still here. So I guess that counts for something. All the requests are done. Go Team Rana. But I'm still beat, so I'm gonna take a hike back to the bend and rest. You're just leaving me here? I mean, I'm just, I'm busy. You can't expect me to babysit you for the rest of my life. Ah, fine, I give in, but only because I'm extremely kind. I'll help you out more, just don't expect me to overwork myself for you. But for real, I'm heading out. I think you can take care of yourself. The rest of the hamlet thinks you're a big baby, but I got your number. Plum is still lingering around here. Might want to check in with them. Well, that doesn't seem helpful. Hello, Glade, I understand, but I need a bit more time to arrange everything here. It's not like Ladidi wants me there anyways. I'm sure the hamlet needs you, but unless we can find the root of this. Oh, Concord, I didn't see you there. Listen, this is a private matter. I'll meet you by your new home later on today. There's a few more things I think we should talk about. Oh, it's a private matter for you to talk in the middle of the forest? Oh, okay. And then we just run all the way back. The one thing I could see about this game being a little bit irritating is fast travel, which I'm guessing that's what these are. They're probably like fast travel points. The maps seem pretty linear too. I mean, it's kind of like Pokemon where like you know where you're going to be going. So far, though, seems interesting. The keybinds are a little... It's a very choice decision to do the keybinds they did. I don't think we're supposed to go this way. We go back this way. Do we want to risk it and risk dying? Yes, we do. Get out of here. Get out of here, evil slime. Oh, now you want to talk? Concord. Probably knows by now that things are a bit off. I haven't been entirely transparent about your transfer out of the kindergarten. The truth is, the hamlet won't have the resources to keep you out there in the kindergarten. Don't worry about the vine. I believe it will do just fine without you. Everything is nourished in Spring Hamlet, and once I'm in Winter Glade, there'll be no one to maintain those trails. Fuji's gone off to the summer bar. We're cut off from Autumn Town. The work just keeps piling up. And on top of that, you're leaving us all behind, aren't you? No, it's not like that, Concord. But there is truth to it, I suppose. Winterglade is asking for my help, and I know I'm needed there, but this won't be like other trips I've taken. And it terrifies me. I've always loved the hamlet, always will, but I can't just ignore the rest of the grove. Every village lives in such quiet pain. All of us depend on strong people like you. That's why I'm declaring you the official guardian of the Spring Hamlet. Me? Don't get too nervous now. I know it's a lot, but every guardian started where you stand now. The grove is a magical place, but it's also unknown, sacred in many ways, scary. And your connection to it is the same. The grove came to the first guardian, Kane, and picked them, and then Kane picked others like me and Hop. By extension of that original choice, every guardian is chosen by the grove itself. Back then, I didn't understand Kane, but they refused to hear otherwise. Right now, I stand by my choice too. Here, I want you to take this journal and pay attention to the ways you grow. In due time, you will come to learn what I've always known about you. You have the power to do so much more, you just need time to realize it. I don't have much more to say, but if you'd like, we can enjoy the sounds of the river. It would be nice to spend a few more moments with you before I leave. Collect memories to use as perks. It tells you the time. Oh, that's interesting. There's a day cycle and there's a time schedule. Yep, we're gonna go to sleep. Because that'll tie up our test play. The whole tutorial took it. I don't even think we're done yet. Ooh. So depending on which request you do depends on what gets done. That's interesting. Oh, and the weather changed, so it's going to be sunny and then rainy. Huh. And so a new one joins us on the greater plane of events. Welcome, young sprout. Within you, I sense many things. Juvenile doubt, longing, dreams of a future fraught with possibility and danger. The very same things that molded the other guardians. In time, you could be the champion I seek. For now, I pray for your success and things to come and safety. Heyo. And is that technically the start of the game? Nope. Rise and shine, Guardian Concord. As we speak, word of your blessed tile has already reached the edges of the hamlet. Okay, knock it off, Ryan. This isn't a joke. This might be tough for Concord. Not that I'm unhappy, but now that you're Guardian, all of Plum's old duties are now yours. I know it'll take some adjustments, so just pick up whatever you can for now. If you can't complete requests, we already know how to make do. But our hard work yesterday has already paid off. You probably sensed it. The villagers will even deposit money in their mailbox here whenever you help out. On top of that, the hamlet's maintenance is on a whole other level now. Stuff like that'll help out Granny Smith when making new stuff for our tools. Each shopkeeper relies on a different part of the grove, and you're going to be out there maintaining it for them. As we build more, the rot continues to threaten us. We'll need you to help us with pushing the rot back. We'll be putting up more requests for fighting, and I hope we can count on you to face the challenge. I know many are skeptical, Concord, but I already see you'll be a fine guardian. I like your choice of words, Elderberry. It's just the start of your work. I know there's many others outside of the hamlet. Gotta say, with that pick, you are the spitting image of a young Plum. Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, the color's there. If Plum wanted a new guardian to help out, perhaps a brawnier person would literally carry more weight. Don't listen to Rana. You're strong and cool, if I may add. I don't fully know what Plum has in mind, but I know the Grove couldn't have picked a better candidate. Yeah. I'm kidding. A bit more experience, I bet you'll be able to kick my butt in 2 weeks. Just remember to drink your dew, okay? Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Guardian Concord. Don't blow it, okay? Now are we done? So, yeah, more uh, requests. Don't overwork yourself, Concord. I guess that was it. Technically, we can finally start working. Uh, Man, that was a lot of talking, a lot of dialogue. The game seems pretty cool. Pretty slow to start. The fact that it took 30 minutes to kind of get through the tutorial goes to show, and there wasn't much we could do. It was very dialogue heavy. But some games need that. Some games, lack without it. And this seems to be the type of cozy, comfy game that kind of needs that dialogue. It's a shame they didn't choose to use some kind of voice acting, whether it be like Animal Leaves from Animal Crossing or something, but I digress. Hopefully you guys check it out for yourselves. I don't know if this convinced you to get it or not, but whether you do is up to you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.